Hi, I'm Jenny from The Plot, and this is my allotment. Welcome to my lady garden.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. I'm down to earth.
So I'm going to start today with a job I've been putting off. Let's save the nice jobs till the end, shall we? Behold the onion bed. Now, the onions that I've been growing from sets, as recommended by my Uncle Eric, have been doing really, really well, but I have allowed this bed to get completely overgrown with weeds, which I know is bad, Jenny. One of the reasons, I think, is because it's got a net on it. Now, nets are such a necessary evil. You have to have them to protect your crops from bugs and birds, but you're much less likely to be pottering around and spot a weed and think, oh, I'll just whip that out, because of the faff of like having to take the net off and then, you know, put it all back on, peg it all back down. So it makes me much less likely to actually pay attention to a bed with a net on, which is not a good thing, because the state of it, I'll show you a close up, the state of it is not good. Anyway, I have my trusty Hori, which Jason gave me. I absolutely love it. I've been using it at home already, so it's already been christened with dirt. And I've got my trusty trug, and I'm going to get weeding. Just for comparison, these are the onions that I grew from seed, and these are the onions that I grew from sets, which are all doing really well, apart from over here, where I believe I have uncovered a red ant's nest. I think they might have killed a few off. And now for the broad bean update. We have a few broad beans. We also have a serious black fly issue. Don't know if you can see, I'll show you close up. Yeah, it's quite extensive. But now the broad beans are coming, I can pinch out the tops, because that's the bit that the black fly is really attracted to. So once I take the tops off, hopefully it shouldn't be so much of an issue. So let's do that now. So, now for the fun job. I need to do some planting out, and today's vlog is brought to you by the letter S, because I will be planting out squash, sunflowers, and I will be squeezing them all in because I don't have enough room. So these are my surviving sunflowers from Linda's Grow Along Challenge. One is even starting to flower. Ooh. They really desperately need to go in. They look a bit sad. So it's just trying to decide where to stick them, where they're not going to interfere with any of my other crops. I'm not sure if they'll all make it. I think these two, they're looking fairly strong. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some behind the broad beans and some in the pea bed. And we'll just see what happens. Now, when I went to visit Jason last week, as well as giving me a hori knife, he also gave me some courgettes and squashes. Now, most of them have gone in my pumpkin patch at home, but I couldn't fit them all in because there were so many of them. So I'm going to see if I can squeeze a few in here. Unfortunately, it looks like some of them have been a little bit attacked by slugs and snails because I can see the little trails. But I think this one definitely is going to be all right. This is I haven't got my glasses on, Strata d'Italia, and I'm pretty sure that's the one he said was stripy. And you know how I love a stripy veg. So I think I'm going to pop him. Where can I pop him where it won't interfere with anything else? I think I'm going to pop him here. And I've got another one which has been really severely munched by snails. I feel terrible, but I'm going to try and save it. I'm going to pop that one there. The other thing he sent me were, Annette, look, there's the blighter that's been doing it. Having you on there. You, blighter, can be bird food. Sorry about that. So he also gave me some of these, which my next door neighbour thought was something I should not be growing, but they're not. It's not. It's nothing illegal. This is a kochia, and they're a sort of vining plant, so they grow up things, and they produce little fruits. And Jason told me that they were a bit like a cross between a cucumber and a green pepper, so really nice and savoury. I think that they're also called a slipper gourd. And when I heard that, it made me instantly think of, what's that bit in The Life of Brian? 4 for this gourd. It's worth 10 if it's worth a shekel. So I've got 2 of these slipper gourds. So what I thought I'd do is plant one either side of the archway so that I can sort of train them up and over, because I think they can get pretty big as plants. I think the fruit are quite small, but I think they can grow and grow and grow. So wouldn't it be amazing if I could get it growing over the archway at the front? So I'm going to put one each side and we'll see how they do. So let's get on with that. That's the finished courgette bed behind me. Are they a bit close? I think I know the answer to that, but I've done it anyway, so we'll just have to see how that goes. And besides, at the beginning of the year, I promised myself I was only going to plant 2 courgette plants, and now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's twice as many as last year. Twice as many as last year. Will I never learn? Oh, let me know how many courgette plants you have and how many you'll actually eat. Until next time, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.